Alright, it looks like we're ready once again. Yeah, we're here a little bit earlier, but you know how it is. This could be the only one, could be another one later. So, we'll see what we get today, but time to mess around. See what silly, awesome, or ridiculous levels we get. And how's it going, Amazy Daisy? Alright, today we're gonna go back to normal. Just because, you know, just mess around, have fun. Expert levels were nice, but you know, some of them were a little rough. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being here before you have to take care of some things. So, let's get right to it. You know, at least start with normal. Maybe we might push it up again, but the only problem with the harder difficulties, it just takes a lot more time to get through each level. At least with this one, I feel like I can do more levels. Alright, so let's get started. Airship Assault. Already on an airship. Boom Boom is the boss. Alright. Good old Boom Boom. Nice hitbox. Did you see that? How does that even work? Well, remember, as we all know, hitboxes are just a suggestion. And while we're fighting Boom Boom, gotta grab the coins. Make it fun, make it interesting. Yeah, get out of here, Bomb. Where are we going? Alright.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Yeah, every time I go through a door or a pipe, I'm waiting to see if I fall into a pit or something. It's just happening too many times now. That you're just expecting something bad at this point. Thank you for the clip. Alright. Welcome to Thwomp Tower. I'm expecting Thwomps. There's a Thwomp. I don't know why I did that, but okay. I better stop doing that before I get myself destroyed. Sure, why not? I was just gonna jump for the goal, but we'll get the one up. Yeah, if you're gonna put it in the title, there better be what's in there, you know? So, definitely as advertised. Are we sure we're playing normal? It's been a little easy so far. Maybe they just feel really easy after playing expert stuff the last time. But we're gonna keep going with this. Let's have some fun. Alright, Dinosaur Egg River Factory Boss. That description right there. I almost jumped into that fire bar. Yeah, Red Yoshi. I was honestly expecting more level. Well, let's mess around. Alright, I wanted to see if there was something in the pipe besides just the star. I ran into him. I didn't want to do that either. Completely missed the star. Easy. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. Alright, on to the next one. 2-4, Junior's Fortress. Alright, swimming in a fortress. And which way are you going? Always need to make sure of that. Background's really nice with this. Now this, the big stars, the little stars. Oh, very nice checkpoint. Whoa, just got hit by the laser. I was trying to make it before, but it's okay. The only reason I did that is because I had the power up. If not, it wouldn't have been a good idea. Alright. 5-2 Cloudy Cave Sprint. That means we're going fast. Oh, I guess you just run down. I was expecting something else. There we go. Yeah, you gotta jump there. Ran right into the plant. I think that was quicker because I didn't go to the left. I just went straight to the right because I saw the goal. Alright, our course. Nice. It's always nice when you can make a level with somebody. Alright, see if this is a good idea. Nope, not at all. We have not learned our lesson. Thank you again for that. Yep, Good Friday. Okay. I didn't choose the right pipe, apparently. Thank you for the clip. Yep. The traditional green pipe. Alright, easy daisy. Take care and have a great rest of your day. That is a lot of power-ups. That one wasn't too bad either. Just taking out a lot of enemies. Learning how to mash. Alright, next one. Stand and Watch Deluxe. Auto level. Alright, we just enjoy. That area looks like right there you could just jump up and get to the gold bar. We'll see everything. Really do like crashing the car in this one. Yeah, 9 seconds, they definitely skipped a lot of the stuff. Alright, next one. Tower. Very hard. Alright. Let's see how difficult it can be. Ooh, that was close. Oh. Vertical level. Oh, you tried. Ah. Bullet Bill just clipped me. Yeah, gotta have the block snake. Absolutely. One up. Bye. What was that? That was not a good jump. Now we gotta be careful. I guess the part so far that's difficult about this is all the waiting. See ya, Bowser.
Mario #1! Woohoo!
Alright, next one. Yoshi. I see dark. Dark level. Huh, 66 Galoombas. In the dark. Or not. Oh wait. I wasn't supposed to do that. Try that again. There we go. There might be some more. Yeah, the ones that scrolled off. There we go. Alright, next one. It's like an SMP3 style level. Alright, gotta defeat Bowser. Got something to work with now. How you doing today, FinnBear42, and welcome. Oh, was I supposed to go in that pipe? Is that where you fight Bowser? What kind of levels am I doing right now? You know, just messing around, doing normal difficulty levels. Yeah, I gotta go in that pipe to fight Bowser. They wouldn't make it that easy. Wasn't sure if I was gonna make that jump. Yeah, if you have a level that's not too crazy that you want to share, I'll try it. Alright, no problem. We'll play this one while you're taking care of that. 2-1 Peach's Garden. Difficulty 1 of 5. Checks out. 1 of 5, definitely. Alright, see if we can get closer to the best time. Alright, we'll play your level in just a moment to see how close I can get to the best time. That's not gonna cut it then. Can't stall anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, that should work a little bit better. Ampurio 4, thank you for the follow. It is very appreciated. And how you doing today, and welcome. Yeah, I don't have a queue open right now, but if you want to put the level code, I can play it in a moment. Do them in between what we're doing here. Alright, check out the level from Finbear. Ooh, Uno Mas level. Nice. It's been a while since I played one of those. Spring Hitboxery. Spring hitboxes. Alright, get to learn about hitboxes. Oh, it's your maker code? Do you have a particular level you want me to try, or just anything? Yeah, these are always fun because you get to see some interesting stuff. I guess I didn't do something right? Am I supposed to throw the spring over here? It's telling me to throw it that way, so it should clip through there, huh? Yeah, no worries. Just let me play it for a little bit, try to figure it out. But I'll definitely ask you. Yeah, the one thing you're gonna learn with me, Finbear, I always find a way to do something silly or ridiculous. But it makes for a good time. There we go. Yeah. I also understand, like, you know, stuff about glitching and other things like that. You know, I am a speedrunner. I've played a lot of games. I've clipped through a lot of stuff in video games. So. Nice. So, you know, I understand some of those concepts, but it's always cool to see these kind of levels, you know? Gives you an idea of the wacky things that can happen with some of the hitbox interactions. So that's cool. See, like all this stuff. Yeah, that was cool. I like that.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that again. What do I speedrun? I speedrun a variety of stuff. If you want a better idea, if you look on speedrun.com, which is where most of the leaderboards are, and you find me the same name, the Classic 188, you can see all the speedruns that I do. I think also right here on the channel page, if you look under, there should be a little banner right there that you can click onto, and it'll take you right to my page where a lot of my speedruns are. So no, good stuff, yeah. Definitely lets you know that the spring can clip through stuff, even though it looks like it shouldn't. So yeah, cool. Alright. Oh, Vampirio, that code you put there, you said that was your maker code, right? That one that you were putting earlier? Alrighty. Alright. Again, any in particular you want me to play, or just pick something? And hopefully they're not too crazy. You know, even if it is a little wacky, I'll play it. Whatever? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Battletoads, oh boy. That's a game I haven't played in a while. You know what, let's try this one. My first speedrun contest level. Yeah, it looks like some of your levels are a little bit more on the difficult side, but it's okay. We'll try this one just because it says speedrun. As we run right into the muncher. Fantastic start. Let's try that again. See if we need this or not. Just remember, everybody, when something's right next to you is the toughest time to collect it. I didn't get the proper jump there to fly. As the flying mechanics are definitely not like SMB3, the original game. What? I don't think I was supposed to do that. Okay, that's right near the end. Okay, that's not too bad. I was even looking like at the timer. I guess do you have to do that or not? Do you have to wait for that? I keep hitting the things. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, just making sure. I know there's been some levels to where, like, if you didn't hit the switch, you were gonna be in trouble. I gotta get a little lower in that section. That way I don't hit those saws, grinders, whatever you want to call them. Too high. And you could make a version where you do, yeah. Just so people have to pay attention. Yeah, I gotta get used to the flight in this again. I haven't done a lot of raccoon tail levels since I came back to this game, so definitely gotta get used to the flying. Especially when trying to dodge stuff. Like if you're just flying, it's not too bad, but when you're trying to dodge all this stuff in front of you. Yeah, taps. Nice. Lost flight right before the end. A little bit more forward momentum. Gotta go a little quicker. I keep going too high or too low. Yeah, it's different mechanics, you know. I haven't played this game in a while. I just started getting back to this game. But when you're used to a certain, you know, way the movement mechanics work, it's kind of tough to adjust, you know? And that's just with any game, especially if you haven't played a game in a while. When you start trying to figure out the movement again, it takes a little bit. But I appreciate you for sharing that level. Yeah, nothing too difficult, just had to get the right spacing. You go too high, you're gonna get hit. You go too low, you're gonna get hit. Had to find the sweet spot. See, but that's half the fun, you know? You have some errors, you have some silly moments, but you try to find the way to get to the end. For which game are you talking about? The last any percent run that I got world record on, it was a SMB3 ROM hack called Bald Man. So it's not the regular Super Mario Bros. 3. So it's a completely different game. Yeah, I haven't done any percent for Super Mario Bros. 3. I'm not like a super big fan of super short categories of like wrong warping like that. Maybe one day I'll do it, but it just really hasn't enticed me. I've just always liked to play more of the game when it comes to Super Mario Bros. 3 as far as speedrunning. Alright. Go back to the cave. See what it has to offer. Alright. Go down in the pipe, but let's see what's over here. Yeah, and there's another perfect example of why you need to block off your goals. Because then that can happen. Alright? It's the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and put that Fin Bear. We'll try another one. Yeah, usually when that happens in those levels, that's how you can get a better time if no one decided to try that. You know, the worst that can happen, there's a pit or something in your way, and it's like, okay, and then you gotta just play the level. But you gotta try just in case, because you never know. Alright, we'll play this one while we're waiting for the level code. Lemmy Clown. I guess they want us to do this. Combination of all that.
Oh, no.
As I get thrown right into the tower of enemies. What I was originally trying to do, I was trying to just hit him. He's got that muncher there. Yeah, it's not making it easy to hit. Now they're going up the wall. Are you coming back? No? Nice, they just left the arena. If you want to put a speedrun one, that'll work. Yeah, Lemmy just didn't even want to fight. Just completely went away. That's funny. Alright, so... Yeah, they aren't making it easy. Come on. There we go.
Oh,
I
no.
couldn't get out of the way. So what we want to try to do once it gets low, try to hit him off of there. Because if we keep just the spike tops, you see he just disappears. Uh-oh. Alright, that works. And get rid of the muncher. Alright, that works too. Let's hit the bomb. Yeah, because with that muncher there, it's not making it easy at all. Alright, get the bomb. Now we're gonna be here all day.
Oh, no.
Wow, I got crushed. See, on that other attempt, that would have been good if I just, you know, got to him without getting hit by the other stuff, but I couldn't get to the power-up in time. Alright, it should be okay now that we got rid of the spike tops. Don't get crushed again. There we go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been that difficult, but hey, at least we got some funny moments out of it. Yeah, just for the ridiculousness of it. Alright, let's check out the level from Finbear. But that's kind of what I like when I'm playing games, you know? If funny things and silly things happen, it'll make me remember it more. Alright, triple jump 2-path, 10 seconds. Triple jump speedrun level with multiple paths. Alright. Gotta get our triple jumps on point. Yeah, that wasn't a good example. So let's try again. Nope, didn't get a good jump there either.
Oh, no.
Yep. Yeah, I'm apparently not doing it properly. Well, I did say there were 2 paths though, so... But I guess I could go here technically. Or here, yeah.
Oh,
No,
no.
that's not gonna work. I could probably do a wall kick and hope that I get through. No, gotta go back.
Oh, no.
Well, there's something there to block it off.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's one of those then, huh? We might be here for a while then. Those are always the fun ones where you have no leeway. I did one of those the other day, and yeah, it was fun.
Oh no!
Yeah, so you just have to do triple jumps. There's no way if you don't get the triple jump. I'm just not getting a triple jump off. Yep. Nope, didn't get that other jump off in time. Yeah, like even doing that, it's probably not gonna, that's not helping me at all.
Oh no!
Ah, got sloped. Yeah, that's a good way to prevent doing that, though. That's good. That way you have to do the triple jump. Way too far.
Oh no!
At least we now know that's there. I didn't do another jump again.
Oh no!
Gotta jump twice there.
Oh no!
Oh wow, okay. If you don't get the jumps, you're gonna pay for it. And that slope right there every time. Not being kind to me. See, then if I try to adjust, then that happens. Then I just jump far beyond where I need to be. Nope, not enough. At least we're learning what happens if you don't do it properly. Ah.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm obviously not doing something properly because when I'm getting to that other section, Obviously, I have to do some type of triple jump there when I get to that last platform.
Oh
Yeah, you can't
no!
even do that. You don't have enough time.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, I'm definitely missing something there.
Oh no!
Do I have to spin? Do I have to like spin and twirl? Like twirl through that area? That way I can keep the momentum?
Oh no!
Like jump from that first area, twirl, second jump, and then triple jump? That's what it looks like. I'm gonna have to get the timing of it then. Because what I'm doing now is not working at all.
Oh
No, that's
no!
not what you're supposed to do, but then I feel like I'm not gonna get the proper height to try to get through there. There we go. I didn't get the jump. Alright, just gotta hold the button a little bit more while keeping the forward momentum. Oh, expecting to get up there like that. I've been missing it so much. Too low. Gotta commit to the jump. Too early. Jump's not on point. Nope. Now how many more times that slope is gonna get me there? Oh, and I'm gonna do that. How many more times? Don't answer that. Yeah. Higher jump there. Wrong jump. And get the jump again.
No.
You have to jump like almost instantly there to get it. I feel like if I jump too early, that's what's gonna happen every time. I'm gonna run right into that thing.
Oh no!
If I don't do a triple jump, I'm never gonna get through there. Like, these are fun to beat, but just because of the tight timer, knowing you can't make too many errors, it's like, after a while, it just becomes like, yeah, I'm just doing it.
Oh no!
Like, how fast do I really have to go to get to that point, even if I do it right? I feel like I'm not even close to the goal. Hey, like I'm not getting a triple jump there at all because I'm losing the momentum from it, so I'm not doing something right. Again, just coming back to this game and not doing a lot of triple jump levels. That'll do it to you. Wasn't expecting that at all.
Oh no!
Yeah, I honestly don't know what I'm doing there. That's why I'm not getting anywhere near getting a triple jump. There's something I'm missing in the movement that's not letting me do it. I think I have an idea though, because I see the blocks there now. Is that the one I'm supposed to try to hit, but then I can't get through the other area? So I'm trying to think. Or are those blocks supposed to be there?
Oh
If the
no!
Thwomp hits there, I can't get through there, but then that other block is like right there. I don't know.
Oh no!
All I know is I have to do a triple jump. I just have to figure out how to do the triple jump. Finally got the second one, but then overshot it. like I've been doing. Yeah, this is what I get for asking for a speedrun level, thinking it was gonna be nice.
Oh no!
How you doing today, Chippy, and welcome.
Oh no!
How many more times am I gonna hit that darn saw? I'm doing good, just trying to figure out how to triple jump and get through a tight space under a saw that keeps hitting me. Because I have to get under that saw and keep my momentum enough to get a triple jump. If not, I can't get to the end of the level. This level demands too much precise movement. And Chippy, thank you for the follow. It is very appreciated. There we go. And
Oh no!
what are you supposed to do there? Can you just run off and twirl? See, now we gotta figure out that after we got the movement. We only figured out part of the puzzle. Good luck to when we get that movement again, just to get another shot at that last section. Because I don't even know how I got that, it just happened. There we go. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be trying to jump there, just try to like walk off and twirl. Yep. If I jump too late after that, I'm not going to preserve the momentum.
Oh no!
I keep jumping. Level has been played over 4,000 times. I wonder why.
Oh no!
There'll definitely be more. It's definitely one of those levels that if you don't get the movement like almost right away, it's going to be a grind session. It's just the way it goes with these. It's a good level. But again, since I haven't done a lot of this in a while, timings are not going to be there. I've gotten it a few times now, but still trying to get like the proper movement for right here. To be able to get under the saw, keep the momentum, get the jump, and then get the other jump. Because I keep going too high. If you hit that saw, you're jumping too high. Keep stopping in place because I'm trying to adjust there. Nope. Whoops. UE Evil, how you doing today, and welcome. Yeah, my philosophy is a level doesn't have to be like super good to get plays. It just depends on, you know, what people play or they run into it. Some, you know, there's different interests for different levels. What am I doing there? So I just ran off that time, I didn't do anything. So now I gotta figure out what I'm doing there. Just to finish the level. Yeah, just remember too that everybody's definition of a good level is gonna vary.
Oh no!
This ending though. Even feeling like I'm doing everything right, I don't feel like I have enough time.
Oh no!
Like, look at that. Look how much I still have to do and I have no time. So, if you're expecting perfect, yeah, that's kind of messed up. Not a big fan of, like, almost super perfect speedruns, to be fair. Because even in speedrunning, there should be some type of leeway. But that's Super Mario Maker for you. Sometimes you're gonna run into stuff like this. Yeah, I'll give it a few more tries. If not, then we'll just move on.
Oh no!
Alright, then I gotta jump. So yeah, twirl, twirl, but... That's still tough, huh? Timing has to be on point. Ah, wrong thing. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I was going too fast. Ooh, come on. Those are my favorite when you take the death right near the goal. All right. Little too late on that twirl. Or maybe early. Not 100% sure because I've only been able to do that so much. I didn't jump. Got the edge pixel. Yeah. If I don't get through that first gap, there's not a good chance. Gotta hit that first gap to give myself a chance at the second one.
Oh no!
Come on, game. We're talking pixels here.
Oh no!
Yeah, and it's probably a lot higher now because I know I've done a lot of attempts.
Oh no!
I guarantee you the reason I'm not getting that is the little slowdown I'm doing at this pipe from not just continuing to go. Because look how close I am now. I'm literally missing that by like frames. Wow, I'm surprised I made that. I went over it! I went over it! We had it! That was a good one. Oh, man.
Oh no!
See how long it takes before we get another chance. Oh, man. We went over it.
Oh no!
Didn't I? I really need to stop doing that. No turn back there, just go. If you hit the spikes, you hit the spikes. Wasn't off the edge yet. Too late on the jump. Alright, I got straight up there, so if my jump is good, I can just get straight up there. I don't have to adjust. Yeah. But then by doing that, I have to see what timing is best to get through there. I shorted the jump. The classic special. So we've shorted the jump and we've gone too far. We've done both. And that hitbox is not nice. So it doesn't look like you're gonna hit it and you still do. Nice corner clip on there. Let's go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Oh man. Again, I will say, you know, I stand by what I said. I'm not a super big fan of like super tight speedrun levels, but it does feel good when you clear it. So thank you again for sharing that. Yeah. I was gonna honestly stop, but once I saw I was getting close, I had to keep going. That's just how it is, so. Alrighty. That was fun. Thank you for the GG. Alright, I think you put a level code, Chippy. Let's check that out. At least now I understand how to do triple jumps better, so in the end that level's really going to help me moving forward. So you take the good with the bad. Sure, it destroyed me a lot, but it gave us good rhythm. Alright, so this is the maker code. Pick any? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Wow. Alright, let's try this one just because of the description. In a dream, it says easy level. See how easy it is? Oh, you tried. I saw those note blocks. Am I gonna get crushed? No. Good. I wasn't expecting blocks there. But now we know. blow up some of the platform, is it? Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, so far it's fun. You gotta move faster, Thwomp. I know you're in lava, but you gotta move faster. What do we got here? Nice. The sneaky mole. A rocky wrench. Alright, there we go. I figured that was gonna happen, because he usually jumps higher. But I still wanted to try, see if I got lucky. I missed it by a few pixels. Yeah, so what makes this tougher is not having the power up. But it's okay. Oh wow, I jumped too late. Way too late. And once we're able to dodge everything a little better, we'll be fine. There we go. Nice. Alright, round 2. Good old Iggy. Oh wow, that hit. That was like right on time.
Oh
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of levels with Iggy in it, so been getting a little bit more accustomed to what he's been doing, so no, nice level. Thank you very much for sharing. Nice little breather after the speedrun level. Holy cow. Yeah. I need to definitely keep playing this to get back on point. How you doing today, Luigi's side, and welcome. No, I do not speak French. If you're asking to try a viewer level, if you want to put the code, sure. Alright, while we're waiting for the code, let's try the next level. Speedrunner Pro. Oh.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
See how good I was doing the triple jumps in that level? We learned. Alright, we got the code right there. Let's go ahead and put that in. Alright. Side Brothers 1-4. See what we got. See some Hammer Brothers in the picture. I deserve that too. But I thought I wasn't going to hit that wiggler at that angle, and that's what propelled me into the lava. Alright, no silliness. Let's play the game. There's fire bars there. You can't just jump right into them. It's not a good idea. Just jump for joy. Alright. nice little level. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for the GGs. I'll send in a certain level? What do you mean by that? Oh, this is a wonderful title right here. Question mark, question mark, question mark. What's the worst that could happen? Like we're in some type of version of 4.2. Let's see if this is a good idea. Nope. Gotta go back. Yeah, you can definitely see the parts of 4.2 in the level. Referencing that, but then switching it up enough to make it feel like something else. Alright. Alright, let's see what you got, Chippy. Hopefully it's not too crazy. Alright, Mecha Friends. World record's 10 minutes. Oh, we'll try. I mean, you don't know what I'm talking about. Come on. Told you I wanted to play nice, chill levels, and everybody's giving me crazy stuff. Yeah, remember I told you I just got back to this game, and y'all are giving me these levels with all this stuff. Like seeing a world record say 10 minutes, you know what I mean? You know, albeit the person could have taken a while, but that just lets me know that there's something in this level that's probably not nice. If it took someone 10 minutes to beat it. with the best time. Let alone how long it would take for someone else just trying to do it, like, not at a fast pace or whatnot. Let alone knowing what you're supposed to do here. Like, I have an idea, but like, this isn't the right idea here. Obviously, I'm not supposed to be in there while it's trying to wake up. I'm not gonna get anywhere. And I just keep falling into there, which isn't good either. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, to try to get a little bit more height after the initial jumps. I gotta try to get on top of the enemy first. I probably have to do it like right away. The problem is now, I don't feel like I'm gonna get enough height with the spin jump. Oh, okay. I just have to get under it. That's how it works. Good luck getting under it after that, though. Or maybe like that, yeah. Yeah, I can already tell I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Because every time I hit him now, he's not gonna wake up, so I'm not gonna get the height. And every time I do that, I'm just taking a death. No, I'll try it a little bit. I just gotta figure out what I need to do. I feel like once I figure out this first part, it'll help me figure out the rest. Again, this is what happens, you know, when you don't play the game for a while. And you don't remember a lot of these setups. Yeah, once you're in there, there's nothing you can really do. Unless there's like a magic pixel that lets you up. Just once I hit the enemy, I can't get any more height. And that's as high as I can go in this state, because he's never going to come back up until I stop doing this. Yeah, like me, I don't mind some challenging stuff every now and then too, but again, if I haven't played stuff for a while, I'm gonna be like, well, what do I do? Oh! Ah, but I'm stuck now. Alright, so we need to find a way for this to interact with the springs, so that way it could go a little higher. Without getting stuck behind the one-way. So you kind of like that. And then try to do a bigger jump once it goes a little higher. Again, without getting stuck, because once we get stuck, that's it. Alright, we're starting to understand a little bit now. Alright, looks like we gotta let go of the button so that way it gets the height. Okay, I'm starting to understand it a little bit more now. Just gotta execute now. That's always the first step. Understand what you're doing, and then try to execute. I really need to stop doing that. See, so right there on the second or third one, that's where I need to hold the button so I don't clip through so I can jump up. Ah, almost. Yeah, no worries, Finbear. Welcome back. We're just trying to learn how to have the Mecha Koopa interact with the spring. Yay! Alright. Okay. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Gotta get a little lucky there. Yeah, we know what to do there. We gotta get on the chain jump. But... Holy cow. Yeah, let's see what happens in a little bit. Whoops. Completely missed it. Okay. Yeah, Yeah, that cycle I'm going on is not a good cycle to do that. It's not going where I want it to go. Yeah, it's too low. Gotta be a little higher than that. Almost. Distance. Jump. Gotta land on it though. Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job. Sure. I'm gonna have to figure out the timing on that. Felt like I would have been able to get on top of that chain chomp, but no. What are we doing here? Besides taking a death every time. Like every time I think the chain chomp is gonna stay in place, it moves. Just because of all the momentum that's going on from the Mecha Koopa bouncing on the springs. Oh boy. Yeah, but that doesn't matter if I can't get past the chain chomp. It's able to bounce off of it a few times, but then it retracts again. Again, because of what's going on with the spring movement. Yeah, on this one I shouldn't be going anywhere. Yeah, that's gonna just retract right there, so that's when I need to move out of the way. It's in the first few cycles. Usually I think on the third one is the best time to go, but then it's gonna retract near the top. Or not near the top, but near that area. But I'm not gonna have enough height to get over. So that's when I need to figure out what type of movement I need to do to have a chance. So this is all about understanding the movement. Well, you didn't do that last time. Yeah, game's just gonna do whatever it feels like now. After I felt like I had an idea of how the cycles were working. I think what happened there too is since I got there so early, it was on a different cycle. I wasn't getting that other jump first try. The game knows. I don't think I even want to know what's after the chain chomp part. I definitely don't know what's gonna happen over here. Yeah, that's too low. You're never gonna make it up. That's too far away. That's too far away. Keep clipping me through, game. Alright, first time. I keep missing the mark. Come on, man. How many more times? I literally keep hitting that chain chomp in the same spot. It's like the magical pixel right now. what I'm gonna try to do, if I'm able to get up there on that one cycle, then I'm gonna have to try to move from the wall because it looks like it's retracting on that particular cycle right there. Oh, we got an escort mission. Oh boy. Yeah, I hit it too early. Now, let's sit right here for a moment and think about what we've done. Oh, now we know what to do then. We've gained knowledge. So I gotta go on the outside area to jump on the chomp and hope that I'm able to get 2 bounces to get up there. Ouch. Yeah, I can't go on that cycle. The next one might have been better. I know there's going to be one of those where he's a little lower, and that's going to hit me right in the face. The last part before the checkpoint. There's more? Of course there's more. World record's 10 minutes. There has to be more. There we go. We're learning. Alright, let's try this again. Hey, come on, man. That's the one funny thing about the Mecha Koopas, though. Sometimes they just want to turn around. Alright, now the fun part. Now this is where I'm like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I just have to look at everything and hope it's the right thing to do. I was supposed to bring that enemy with me, huh? Or not, right? I don't think I can bring that enemy though, right? Don't get a laser to the face. Oh wait, I can, because he's just throwing the laser, so I can take it. See, that's why that indicator's up there that I didn't look at properly. See, that's why you need to pay attention. That's why you need to pay attention. Alright, we gotta get this over here to where it can explode next to the blocks. Okay. Nice. I don't like that muncher there. Yeah, now's the hard part. Exactly. Exactly. Best viewers? No way! We don't got time for that. We're trying to escort Mecha Koopas here. I had a feeling that was going to happen, so we have to time it in a way that the muncher doesn't destroy it. That's why it's tough. If not, it would be easy. If I can get it to go over on the muncher, but not enough to get crushed, we might be okay. As I saw it walked on it. Right into the muncher. Try that again. It had to happen at least once, you know? A little earlier on that. That's what I need to do. A little earlier, and hopefully it'll work. See what it does. I'm trying to see the movement of the Mecha Koopa, so that way it can go at a better time. Darn muncher. Too late. I didn't think it was gonna go that far. Alright. See, one part that I liked about that section is after you were taught what you had to do in the other part, to do it again. I like that kind of stuff. Oh boy. Oh, I had to jump. I had to jump up. Yeah, this is where the pain starts now, because now you have to do this section again. Don't mess up! Now we gotta remember the timing we used. So we're really gonna have to pay attention in this escape section. Oh, I went too far. I thought I had a little extra space, but no. Now you're not gonna be nice. I didn't scroll up the camera, so I couldn't see where the enemy was. I didn't want the bomb falling right on me. Alright. I was expecting a little bit more there. Alright, nice little section right here, just having everything together. Very nice. Alright, we got through! See, that's why you keep trying, even when it becomes tough. And you might not understand it at first. See, I went from what am I doing to actually really enjoying the level, so thank you. And thank you for the GG. Alright. Now I can say too, I'm one of the people that cleared the level. You know, so I figured stuff out, but I also learned things, and that's also cool. When you play these kind of levels that you learn something from it. So if I run into something like this again, I'll be ready. Alright, should have a little bit more time. Finbear, if you're still in here, that level code you sent me, is the level at least nice? Is it nothing too crazy? No, not that one, this one. So while we wait for a response just in case, let's just play more of these for now. What is going on here?
Oh no!
Okay. Edge jump.
Oh no!
Good old invisible Kaizo block. There had to be another coin. Another block. Is there another block somewhere? Really? You couldn't give me the goal? Whose level is this? Oh, we're just playing from what we were doing before. Just the normal levels. No, what I was asking if you were still here, if that level code you put earlier, the level's not too crazy. Come on. I'm like edge clipping the spring. See, this shows you again how interesting the hitboxes are of the spring. Yeah, no worries. Homework is very important. So no worries at all. I'm just trying to get through 2 springs, you know? Perfectly normal stuff. This is almost like doing, you know, those jumps where you have to jump in between the 1 tile gap of the spikes. There we go. Got it.
Oh yeah! Mario time!
Yeah, just because it gave me a funny moment of bouncing me to the back area. Thank you for the GGs. Alright, let's see what it is. I'm gonna put in that level code you put. Let's see what it is. Into the lava troll and nobody's cleared it. Do you really want me to play this? You uploaded it today. We'll try it for a little bit, because I like a good troll level as long as the trolls are funny. So we'll try it. I played another troll level in the last session. That was pretty funny stuff. So, let's see. I'm a little curious now, you know? Alright, Muncher in the block. Oh! 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 So yeah, now we can't do anything. We need that... We need that spike ball to come over here so we can get through. You like to think it's a good troll level? Fair. Alright, there we go. I just need to jump out of the way. Alright, because I saw something fall there. There we go. Yep. That's a spring, right? Yeah, because I heard the bouncy sound. Yep, there it is. Don't hit the block, though. Wow, that was a decent jump. Yeah. Now we can't get through. We gotta go right away. Should have known. Alright, now what? Yep. No chill in this level. You gotta go, go, go. Yeah, I pressed right before I jumped. That's why I hit the spike. Okay, now what? See something up there. What? See if I regret this later. Yep. I don't know what happens when this music plays. This one takes a while. I wish you would have told me that before I started playing it. Oh, just the one troll? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. But no, I've learned with troll levels, anytime you hear that music, you know something's about to go down. That's when the silly stuff starts happening. Yeah, I can't stop there, I gotta keep going. When you hear that music, you know you messed up. I gotta hit that block first. See, because I hit it completely by accident the first time, but that's what makes it work. Okay. Alright, hit that. Hit the switch. Hit the fire flower. Oh, it wants you to go down here. Okay. So you go down after you hit the P-switch instead of going to the right? Okay. Yeah, at least for me, on that question, the troll level is a good troll level if the trolls are funny. You know, of course it will, you know, it'll vary between, you know, between each person, but at least for me, if the trolls are funny, then it's a good troll level. Which so far this has been fine. This is, you know, everything's made me laugh, everything's, you know, made me like, okay, just can't do that next time. Wait for the P switch. Go down. Now what? Yeah, I saw that platform too late, that's why I didn't move. Trolls get better as the level goes on. Oh, I need to be small? Okay. Spoilers! But thank you. Alright, let's see what happens. Come on. All right. Debating if I want to get that checkpoint because I know in certain troll levels the checkpoints are not very nice. We'll skip it for now. We'll see if we regret it later. Yay! Yay! Come on, Finbear, let me have some fun. Let me figure it out. Nice, got the cannonball to the face. That's half the fun of the troll level, figuring it out. And all the silly things happening. But I like all this stuff so far. It's been good. Alright. Yeah, we're gaining knowledge as we go. Yeah, don't worry. If I get stuck, I'll ask. It's like if you're in a troll level, you know, it's more fun to get trolled than figure it out. Checks out, me falling into a pit. Or lava. Perfectly normal. That's good too. Alright. See what's in here. I just want to see. Yeah. A mushroom and then you can't get out. Yeah. There we go. Getting the full experience. I just wanted to go in here again, and now I have to restart the level. This is just so fun! Whoa. Alright, fish in there. I just wanted to see what was in that block. Into the pipe. Yay! 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 I just wanted to see if those springs were working properly to do that. Gotta make sure all the trolls work. Yeah, you can't get through now. Alright, there's a one-way there, so I'm stuck if I go down where the clouds are. There's an area to go up here, but then I don't know what's up there. Well, let's see what's here first. Alright. I have a feeling there's gonna be a block right there. Or that. That's good. That's really good. I like that. That was good. And then there's a Kaizo block there. Nice. See, I'm glad we got a different result there, so I was able to experience that. It's the other time I didn't get bounced back. Try this one again. Yeah, that wiggler is probably what's causing the stuff down there. Probably should try taking damage sooner so that way I can just go right through there. No, don't do that, you'll lose the checkpoint. Oh, those blocks are breakable right there. Hmm. Obviously, I'm not doing something right in that section. See what's up here, just for curiosity. Oh, the power already showed up. What? Classic hidden bomb. I gotta go in that other door. That way I don't end up next to the spring. Right door to go on. I'm out of the left door. Yeah, I'm not supposed to go up there. I have to let the pal spawn first. Like we knew that from the last time and we still did the silly. Nope. Ready for it that time. Where'd the item go? There was a dry bone shell there the last time, right? What? Some interesting stuff going on in that room. Ah, I landed near the note block. I need that dry bone shell. Door or pit? Well, at least there was something there that would take you out so you wouldn't lose the checkpoint. Just hit the block. We'll try door next time. Cannonball to the face. Yep, stuck. If they aren't necessary, I'm not going to worry about them then. Remember how to use Link again. I didn't want to go up. I can't do anything here. Gonna figure out what's going on here. Oh, we could just sit here all day and do this, right? This is fun, right? What am I doing? I'm having fun. If I go up there, nothing's happening. I'm just stuck. Climb the vine. Yeah, but then it put me on the platform and I was stuck. Or over here. Okay. You can't let go. Okay. That was my problem. Insane Asylum? I was born crazy, so it's okay. You gotta be crazy to play some of these levels in Super Mario Maker 2. Alright, what's gonna take me out now? Besides myself. There you go. Nice. It ate my jump input. Yeah, this level's been fine so far. Every troll has been funny, nice. Don't let go. Good. How am I gonna hit that block from there? Alright, let's go for it. Exactly what I expected. You might want to get out of there. I tried to go to the right, but the game didn't let me. Why is it not letting me to the right? Wow. All I want to do is get to the other side. That's all I want to do. Jeez. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Depends how much longer this takes, because I know I'm probably gonna have to get off soon. Nice. Nice jump. Finbear, are we close to the end? Fairly close? Okay. Alright, So, in this top area, I see an area to the left. Because when we jumped right, it didn't look like we had enough distance to get to that area. See what's over here. Oh, Muncher's just going all over the place. Really? Now how do I get out of this? Or do I have to start the whole level over again? Was that intentional? So that was intentional? You intentionally put a soft lock? It's not very nice. You didn't think anyone would manage to find it, well, you haven't met the classic 188 who finds everything. Yeah. That's what Mario thinks of this. Not nice. Hey Starboy, how's it going? Yeah, not cool. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I have to remember what to do again. Ready to jump. Something pushed me straight down. That shouldn't have happened normally. Oh boy. And again, count on me to get the only soft lock in the level. here. Fireball. Don't hit that note block. Door. Oh, there might be more. Well, obviously there's more. I didn't get to the end. I'll try to hit that block quick before those pals show up there. Now I'm gonna get stuck again. I was holding B. I don't know why it didn't give me that. There better not be any more soft locks. Trying to get through this. It just doesn't let me get through that gap. No matter what I try to do. Just drops me down. That's okay. The worst part of the level was the soft lock. Everything else has been fine. No worries. But that doesn't take anything away from the level, honestly. It has been a good troll level. Like, been trying to focus on some of the things, you know, since there's been a lot going on. Alright. Soft lock avoided. Now what's gonna destroy us? Pick a pipe? Which pipe should I go in? Green doesn't work. Blue. Blue doesn't work. Orange. Alright, what's gonna destroy me here? Alright, gotta hit it up one more time. Fate pick a pipe, yeah, that's good. Even if all of them had choices, I was gonna pick the green one first, because it seems like all the levels I've been doing, the green one's the one to go down. So I was gonna go green first, and then of course blue, because blue is my favorite color. Darn. Alright. Alright. There had to be a Kaizo block there, huh? Yeah, because I jumped way earlier than that time. Man. We're never gonna get out of this level. Got stuck. You need to get out of there. What? Oh, because of the one way, huh? Was this not the right way either? I don't even know if I'm going the right way. But there's only two possibilities, and one of them put me in lava. Hopefully we can clear this soon. It's taking a lot longer than what I wanted to. What's that block right there? That didn't do anything. There's like no clear indication of what I need to do. I'm just running around in circles. Unless there's something I'm missing with trying to get the Muncher up there, but through a one-way. The last part's a puzzle. Wonderful. Definitely want to do a puzzle right now. Thought this was a troll level, not a puzzle. What are the chances that I figure it out within like the next 10 to 15 minutes? You'd have to be dumb not to. Well, if I don't figure it out, I guess I'm dumb, right? If you're putting it like that. Yeah, I was just trying to see if anything would happen going through the pipe. See, doing that, not hitting the other block, it still did the same thing. Not letting it through. Give me a few more tries. Again, it's obviously something that I'm not fully understanding since, again, I haven't played this game in a while. I really don't know what the game wants from me there. I'm holding the button and it's just still making me fall through. I honestly don't know why I just thought of that. Like, I thought, what if, like, literally, that's what I thought right now when I went through. I was like, okay, I've hit the block. I've tried to hit the muncher up there. What if I hit the block and just let it fall? I don't know why I didn't think about that before. But see, something so simple you can overlook because you're just caught up in the moment. Okay. That's good. That's good. Alright, what's gonna get me now? What? I want to get out of there. I wanted to see what was down there. You can get out? Nah, I just didn't get the right angle. I wanted to see what was down there. Is it like a pit or lava down there? After playing these levels today, I think my Super Mario Maker 2 IQ went up by like 50 points. Just understanding some of this stuff now. Oh, that wasn't a good jump. And a caveman jump so I don't hit the Kaizo block. Alright. We learned. Go through the pipe. Checks out. Well, I guess I just got lucky. I thought it was intended, and then you just, you know, get the troll. Okay. I guess that's a way to do it too. there something down there, though? Oh, you just go right back down here. Okay. Yeah, that looks suspicious right there. So, one more time. See, I didn't look to the left fully the last time. Yeah, I didn't see that, so... There's the hint. I was too busy enjoying the fall into the lava. Okay. That is nice that you put some hints along the way. It's up to the player to see them and to figure it out. It's over. Alright. That was indeed a level. Earned it. We definitely earned that first clear. Holy cow. Yeah. 19 minutes in game time. Minus a bunch of restarts, soft lock, and me just not paying attention to stuff. Man. Yeah, only one soft lock. The ultimate soft lock. Yeah, we'll probably have to save it for next time, Chippy. I do need to get off. I need to go eat something and then think about what I've done today. But keep that in mind for the next time. And we'll check it out. Now, obviously, I feel like someone will beat that a lot quicker, but hey, at least I got the first clear. And we earned it. So yeah, with that, we're gonna go ahead and call it. So, yeah, a lot of interesting stuff today, and again, I learned. So, we can use that knowledge for later. So with that, I want to thank everybody for watching. Follow, support, and everything in between. And, yeah, we'll definitely see what happens next time. Just have to go relax now, because it's a lot of madness. So with that, until next time, everyone keep having a great rest of your day. Take care. And remember, you control and soft lock yourself if you try hard enough. See you, everybody.